The fourth step to building real wealth here, after you start building a financial system where you're not spending all of your money and now you're working to invest some of your money, is now you got to work to earn more money. And notice that I say this here, not here. Because the mistake that so many people make, and I've seen this so many times, is people will work to earn more money so they can drive a faster car. And now what are you doing? You're working harder to make BMW richer. But I want you to make more money so you can make yourself richer. You might have heard me talk about the decade of sacrifice. This is what it's all about, where you spend the 10 years working hard to spend less and earn more so you have more money to invest and buy assets, because this is what is going to make you wealthy. This is what's going to allow you to buy all the dumb and expensive and nice things that you want without having to worry about the price. But if you want to get there faster, you're going to need more money being used to buy those assets. How can you get more money? Well, of course, you can spend less money, but there's a limit to how much you can cut back. I mean, at the end of the day, you still need a home to sleep in unless you move into your car. You still need clothes on your back unless you want to duct tape your shoes. I mean, there's a limit to how much you can cut back on, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. So how can you earn more money? Well, one thing that you can do is ask your boss for a $10,000 raise, but do it the right way. Don't just say, hey boss, can I get an extra $10,000? You're gonna get kicked out of the room. The way you get that extra raise is by number one, making yourself valuable. Showing your boss why you are a great employee. Number two, going above and beyond. Learning outside of the job, improving your skills, learning about how you can provide more value. Number three, showing that your competitors are willing to pay more money for you. And then number four, if you can get them more money, show how you can provide a better return on your investment to your boss. Meaning, if your boss is paying you $70,000 a year and you want them to pay you $80,000 a year, show them why they are going to get a better return on their capital. How you are going to do better and you're going to make more money for the company because you made the $10,000. If you can make more money for your boss will be willing to pay you more money. That's one way. Or you can work to go out and create your own income. Sell something online, something in person. Do you have a skill? Do you have a product? Do you have an idea that you can monetize? You got to figure out what's right for you. For me, this was building my own business. Briefs Media is the company that I run. I make these YouTube videos. This is kind of like my hobby. But my business, my full-time job is running Briefs Media. And I've spent a lot of time and energy and money working to build and grow Briefs Media. You got to find what's right for you. How can you earn more money? But again, the goal of you earning more money isn't so you can just live in a bigger home and drive a faster car yet. It's so you can buy more assets. So these assets can buy you all those nice things. And then number five, this one is important. A lot of people completely forget this. But if you really want to build sustainable and real and scalable wealth, you have to protect the wealth by hiring smart people. And this is going to mean a lot of things. If you have a business, you got to hire smarter people than you. If you don't have a business, you still got to hire smart people, because now as you build wealth, you need people that are smarter than you to protect your wealth. This could be financial advisors. This could be attorneys. This could be tax accountants. This could be estate planning attorneys. You have to have people in your circle now that are very smart and very good at what they do. Now you might say, well, what defines a smart person? Well, there's a lot of accountants out there. Not all of them are good. There's a lot of realtors out there. Not all of them are good. There's a lot of bankers out there. Not all of them are good. There's a lot of attorneys out there. Not all of them are good. I know that because I am an attorney, although I'm not your attorney. You want to hire now smart people. And this is a mistake that I made in business as well, because first I would just hire people that I thought were passionate, but not necessarily smart. And then you realize that that was kind of a fake passion to begin with. You want to find smart people to work with you, to help you build and to help you protect your assets. If you start investing in things like real estate, if you start building a business, you better get yourself a good accountant. If you're investing in real estate, they better specialize in real estate investments. I have lost a lot of money by working with a bad accountant because they were cheap. And that cheap accountant ended up costing me a lot of money. One of the most expensive things that you can do is be cheap. Same with attorneys. I have been through and seen a lot of crazy things in the legal field. You better understand that as you make more money, people are going to try to take their hands, put it in your pocket, and take some of your money for themselves. Protect yourself with a good attorney. What does that mean? Well, you want to start by having an estate planning attorney, because everybody's going to die. But having a good will or trust in place is the basic starting point. But then also understanding, what are you building and how do you protect your assets? If you're investing in real estate, don't own the real estate in your own name. You could have like an LLC or other type of entity own the real estate. That way it's not you that owns the real estate. Like for example, I invest in real estate, but I, Jaspreet Singh, own 0 rental properties. My LLCs own the rental properties and I own my LLCs. That way if a tenant slips and falls in a property, the most they can take is whatever the LLC owns. They can't come after my personal assets. Because in the real estate space, what they say is if you haven't been sued yet, you haven't been in business long enough. Hire smart people as you start building your wealth. That way not just you can protect your wealth, but you can also grow your wealth. But you need to make sure that these people are good. And if they're not good, fire them quickly. If you enjoyed this clip and you want to continue your financial education journey, I have another video that I think you'll love. All you got to do is click that button right over there. And for those of you who want to stay up to date on the top finance and business news, you can join Market Briefs, my free financial newsletter, by clicking that button below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.